on, everybody? It is 11 o'clock at night here in Texas. It is September 5th, 2017. Get going here in a second. Alright, so I finished up the Siege of Neverwinter. Let's get our prey on real quick. So in the Siege of Neverwinter, I think Riley's on here now. Siege of Neverwinter, I got myself a pretty cool they call a fashion set, which is what this is right here. It was blue. In the Siege event, I also got some red dragon dye, so I colored it red. So he looks a little more legit. So I've been wearing that. The adventuring equipment is this one. This one I have dyed blue fire from another event with my orb being that little, what I call the Roadrunner head up there. But we're gonna wear the fashion set. I also got this badass champion horse from the event. That is, when you ride it, he rides it with his hand on his hip. Which cracks me up. And the horse puts its tail up and everything. Alright, so we're just kind of blowing through these. I'm freaking 51 in a level 34 area because the event I leveled up like a lot more than I expected. The event's still going on actually, but I'm already done with what I needed from it. So that's why you'll notice anything I run by in here just leaves me the hell alone, because it knows I can knock the crap out of it. But let's do that. Why not? Alright. Actually, I think that's what I was supposed to kill one of those anyway. That kind of worked out. One of these two. Riley or anybody else that may be watching, in case you're wondering, my character is a control wizard. He is a trash mob shit kicker. And this is not my main, but I have been playing this one lately. Oh my god, I just now turned up the volume, Riley, on yours, because I'm streaming you on my phone and I hear my stupid voice coming out of your stream. That's pretty good stuff right there. Alright. This contest that is in this area is just to gather these mushrooms. Super easy, nothing to it. Pretty decent reward if you get the top tier. They just give you a crap ton of these runes that you use. These that I always have a whole bunch of because I can't refine anything any further. See, I need some wards and regents. Alright. So this one I'm doing right here, this little Hadouken looking thing, when there's multiple people around, you may notice that it will hit the first guy and then it will arc over to anybody else around. This one right here is another one. It's kind of, if I just do it out this way, you'll see it just kind of throws some lightning, same path. If I do it too far away, it won't do anything. So we'll try to hit it with these people and I'll show you guys how it's not going to do much damage, if any. See, no damage. I can hit them from this far away. And I have it right now to where if I freeze them, they take double damage. So watch, I'll freeze them. Boom, dead. Oh, let's not get hit by that thing. And the more he charges this up, the harder it strikes. This is a pushback, my force power, more or less. This one's going to raise them up. So what I do is I raise them up and then I freeze them. Because they can't do anything. Hence the control part of Control Wizard. So all you're doing is controlling the mobs for the DPS. Watching me stream while you're on auto run. That's fun. They have auto run on this game, but I don't ever use it. I haven't really seen the purpose of it yet on this game anyway. Ooh, what the hell? That was interesting. He teleported and got right at my butt. Listen up, Donald Shrumo. Trying to get my buddy to come play. Now we're gonna jump down to Drowned King. Go do this one. Am I breathing? You can hear me breathing? You sure can. That's funny. It's a good mic. Normally, there's a loophole around not being able to have music on stream on the PS4, and that loophole is if you play music, it'll play music and stream simultaneously, no problem, but it just won't put the music through. But if you want, you can crank up the music, and then the headphone's gonna pick it up anyway. So, get wrecked, tell me I can't play music. But there's 6 other people trying to sleep in the house, so can't do that. I've done this GD Drowned King quest so many times. I'm probably still gonna step on a trap though. Get off my screen. The thing about those guys too is if they shoot those, you gotta watch out. Even after they die, they keep coming. Which on one hand I appreciate, because that's exactly how that would work IRL. There's nothing up here every fucking time. I always look. I don't know what is wrong with me. Damn it, see? I knew I'd do that. I knew I'd still hit the trap. Freaking stupid moron. Can I roll a perception check? Don't want to step on these things anymore. I don't know why I'm griping. I've got the injury kits. Sounds like I'm sitting in front of a donut and trying to not go for it. You should know me well enough, man. If I was sitting in front of a donut, I'd already have gone for it. You hear a whole new set of breathing. I'll try to stop being such a mouth breather. Jesus loves me? Oh, that's good. Nobody really watches these videos, but in case anybody does later and you're wondering what the hell I'm talking about in between, I'm watching my buddy on Twitch on my phone, Young Ashes, YOUNGASHZ, play some World of Warcraft, and I am responding to his comments on there. Riley, earlier I was actually being a smart aleck whenever I said go up. You took it as go forward or go straight or whatever, but I meant like levitate, go straight up, like toward the ceiling. I was just being an idiot, and then you ended up, however you took it, you went the certain way and then found one of them. Thought that was amazing. This is gonna be a fake one. Watch. Oh wait, we fighting still? Kill that dude. My companion's still trying to fight, so I can't open up this chest. Yeah, knowing me that would happen, and knowing the way you and I like argue and still get to the same ends, that would totally make sense that I would be saying something, being a jackass. You would follow it and then actually find one. Trap right in front of me. I don't know if anybody else noticed it. Somebody triggered it. You have been in that maze for a while, because we watched like an hour of How to Train Your Dragon, and you were flying toward it or already in it at that point. That's lit. Oh my god. Yeah, being in that maze is on fleek, yo. You call me Austin 6 or 7 more times and we're gonna have a problem. I like your style. Hey, I saw Paul yesterday at Walmart. He's not a woman yet. We're gonna do getting this guy ready. Uh-oh, see how fast we can kill him. Look at that. Woo, man. I hope you saw that, Riley. That's some next level fighting right there. Huh. What does that look like? Paulina. I freaking forgot about that joke. My god. Of course, I only talked to him for like 5 minutes, but he didn't seem as bad. Like the same freaking length for a long time, because I've seen him a couple times up there, but just not spoken to him. So I don't know if he's still going through with that or what, but definitely doesn't look any more like a woman. Not to say he ever did at all. Yes, that dude. I'm still real short with people at work, but now it's kind of different because it's all customer service. So I have to do it in a different way. I have multiple times though made people leave without responding, so that's fun. I have to re-download it, but yeah.
There is much to be done. Kellamboard, you have, with the Barrow Lords destroyed, you have greatly hindered Idris's attempt to build an undead army. Perhaps you should head back to Neverwinter and tell Sergeant Knox what's happened to you.
Oh, I guess I'm done in here. Download it, I'll have to stop streaming. Streaming. This is boring, but we're just going back to Protector's Enclave at the moment. Turn these quests in, and then I believe we'll go ahead and head up to Ice Spire Peak. All this crap done that I should have already had done by this level, but didn't because I'm at this level because of the event. Battlefield Siege. Yeah, man, Ivar the Boneless. And then my, this companion's name is Ragnarsson. So. And I actually have a bunch of different companions. I've got Harry Potter, Mad Eye Moody, this is Lagatha, Ragnarsson, and then, oh, I don't have any idle companions with this one. I thought I had more. Some other guys have more. So this is like the main trade area. Auction house, buy companions, buy scrolls, buy keys, make guilds, all that kind of stuff. This is where you are dumped toward the beginning and then summarily have to come back, turn in quests once you're done with an entire area like I just completed. So, if I'm right, I should be able to go to campaigns and finish this one out. Yep, claim reward, get that done. hate to do this when I'm streaming, but I need to get some crap out of my bags. So I'll do it as quickly as I can. Hey, that horse looks familiar. Hehehe. Identify everything, because even if I don't use it, it sells for more. And then if you notice in my bag here, I will always have equipment that I don't use over here. That is from my buddy who I play with. I collect things and then just give them to him. So. Alright, what we're gonna do to start, sell all the crap that I know for sure I'm not doing anything with. Like these, this, these, this. Holy Christ, I got a bunch of talismans. This. Oh yeah, that's better. Okay, let's not do this. Power stones, always use for your artifact. What's this?
Hello, you say?
You don't like the music, hot poop? What's wrong with you? Is it the music coming from mine? Yep. Oh, nice. Zelda music. So I know one of my viewers is you, Riley, but there are 2 viewers now. So whoever else is viewing, if you want to say hey, say hey.
Where's this parties?
I'm not gonna worry about all this. I'll jack with all this later. Do the bare minimum of what I need to do with that now. Level 48, 37, 41, 45. I was wrong when I said Ice Spire. I thought I was wrong, because Ice Spire is my favorite area. So Vellosk. Let's go kill some werewolves. Would I sell a celestial bag of refining? I would. I don't have one at the moment. I just use that one. 21 minutes until I can pray again. I take it, I never looked, but I take it those don't bind on equip. Or, I shouldn't say equip, excuse me. Bind on pickup. I hate when shit binds on pickup.
Have you? Grey Wolf who follow the Nether East.
Yeah, Riley, look at my screen.
Aspects of their dark gods.
See on the top right where it says Ancient Heritage.
Dark Hunter is nothing more than an aspect.
See whose necklace I have to recover.
Who hunts in shadows and kills without mercy. Worship of the Dark Hunter is an affront to Uthgar the Battle Father. Travel the road west and north of the Forsworn camp, then turn right at the crossroads. At the east end of Hunter's Path,
it's not giving it to
you
me
will
yet.
find the cursed grove.
This lady over here usually has a quest, but it must. I must have to wait.
My wolves are hungry.
Oh
What are
no,
you looking
I
at?
don't.
Yes, I'm injured. I can't
That's what I'm
hunt.
talking about.
My poor wolves are hungry. I would let them go out and hunt by themselves, but I fear for their safety. You want to help? Well, if you find yourself fighting werewolves, they're often...
What doesn't it let you talk on? Like talk with your voice talk? What, are you talking on your own stream?
Can you help?
He and I were just searching the forest.
I don't know why these little side quests aren't popping up.
I ran, but Joseph was too slow.
I'll have to help some people out in this area for sure. Look at that.
It was
Guy's like
horrible.
halfway dead.
I'm not one for revenge, but I bet Joldry would have loved to teach those dogs a lesson. Gather spice root, spotted mushroom, and umber leaf from the area south of here. Place them in one of the hunter's cookies. The amazing bones lure the ogres out of their cave and smash anyone.
Lord, get out of here with that shit. Ain't nothing. So one thing that's good about the events is that not a lot of loot is dropped. So you level up a whole bunch, but you're not filling up your bags with crap that you need to throw away, that you need to sell. It's not letting you type in my chat, what the hell? I don't know. This Sean Gaming was typing. I don't know why it wouldn't let you. Maybe it knows that you're gonna fill it with hate speech. What's up, kid? We're not doing much but just running through some basic quests here. I got done with the siege battlefield and leveled up too much, so I'm a chill. Sounds like I'm trying to be cool, but I'm a chill control wizard. In case anybody's wondering. Chill and storm. So there's different ones you could be. Oh, this one was Ragnar. Father. What's up, Regan? Increasing item level. Sure, some of these people are like, get the hell out of here, man. Getting all our good XP. It's going pretty good. Like I said, not really doing anything. It's kind of some light gaming, so to speak. Spotted mushrooms. Oh man, well, you are in for a treat. This game is a lot of fun. Controls are real easy. Depending on what you want, will depend on how difficult the controls will be. Let you know right now that a Scourge Warlock and a Devoted Cleric are going to be more difficult, as well as the Hunter Ranger, because they have two sets of buttons. If you look at my screen, and you'll see I've got when I'm fighting right to the, see how they just lit up. Now they're not lit up. Now they're lit up. Those are my main buttons. Those represent the square, triangle, circle, as well as the R1, R2s. But if I was one of those other classes, when I hit L1, it would open up, or L2, excuse me, it would open up a whole new set, which make them a lot of fun. But at the same time, when you first start out, if that's not what interests you, you may want to go for like a great weapon fighter or guardian fighter. Cook pot, what the hell? Did I miss that? Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, if you go to bed, just put that thing in rest. Don't turn it off. Or say put it in rest. I'm playing on a PS4. I don't know what you'll be playing on. Get out of here. What are you doing? Show you a big move. Oh no, it won't, because I just changed it. I forgot. I literally have a little bit of each of them. Here, I'll actually show you. I'm gonna come back and play as this one anyway, but... So this was my first one. This is the baby. This is the first guy I played as, which was a Hunter Ranger Tiefling. The next one was the one I was just now playing, my Control Wizard. This is the Scourge Warlock that I was talking about. I was trying to make him look kind of goofy and skinny, and that kind of blew up in my face because now it annoys the piss out of me how weird he looks. He actually looks the best right now than he's ever looked, and that's not saying much. But he's kind of got a Thranduil kind of thing going. This is just a typical great weapon fighter. Now, he's 36 and he still only has swords up to this level. So they pretty much kind of keep you to swords, I think up till maybe mid-50s or possibly even the 70 range. And then you can get something else. So I'm looking forward to getting a battle axe or something with him. This one is actually my favorite character. It's another Tiefling. It's a devoted cleric. Lots of buttons with this class. It's a healer. So this is a healer. This one would be, I guess, considered a tank. DPS. I got another cleric because, like I said, it's my favorite class. This one I was playing with a new player that I've been playing with. And then this is a Scourge Warlock I was making. Rick Sanchez. I'm Neverwinter Rick. Get up. I'm gonna play some Neverwinter, Morty. So. I'm disappointed I won't let you talk in my chat, Riley. But I guess the good news is that people on your stream get to hear the melodious sound of my voice as well. And my heavy breathing, apparently. Dual wielding characters? Okay, well then you're gonna be interested in a rogue, which I didn't have one to show you. I did have one at one point. You're gonna be interested in a rogue or a Hunter Ranger. The Hunter Ranger's cool because again, that's one of the ones that has double buttons, but it's because they use a bow and they also use 2 hunting knives.
I heard the howling from here. I'm sure poor Jodri would appreciate what you've done for him. Take this as a token of my appreciation. May Tamora grant you.
That's what you were doing this whole time?
Friend.
Was for that mount? Was that good? Unicorn of Hell or something? I'm watching my buddy stream while I'm playing. He's playing WoW. That's what, when you guys hear me talking nonsensical things, that's what's going on with that. Looks like a goat had a baby with a unicorn. It's a goonicorn. Look at him go around. You hate bows? Well then don't go for that.
Can you feel it?
I think that pretty much is just going to be the
are all around us, watching
the rogue then at that point. Rogue has some pretty cool moves. Rogue from a healer point of view, since I typically like to play as a healer, is really difficult to play with in a group setting, unless you do a heal like an overtime heal, because they jump around so much. They're hard to kind of hone in on.
thank you for returning these ancestor necklaces.
Look how close we are to
While they may
52.
not seem like much, they are sacred to the tribal memory of our people. You honor them with your deed.
$6,300 or $6,636. Holy hell, that's your only character right now, Riley? Did you like buy it again tonight and just buy a level 100? Oh, Jesus. I'm freaking looking at the stream and going the wrong damn direction on my own game.
There's no thank you, stranger. Not many people would go out of their way to help a few hungry wolves. You have my thanks, and my wolves' thanks as well.
Hand of Fate? Don't think that I have. Doesn't sound familiar. Six accounts? Vert the Ferk. Hooty 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 goose. If my buddy was on tonight, I would honestly delete my level 40 something warlock and start a rogue so you can check it out. But I'm not willing to lose all that gold just by deleting it. Hand of Fate. Yes, I don't know, that does sound familiar now that you say. Deck building hack and slash game. Is this a game you still have to pay for, or is it a free download? 6 tunes? I didn't see no other damn tunes on there. I think only one. Maybe I just looked down really quick and just didn't see it. So in this game, you build up the thing that glows in the middle to use a daily power. It's $20 game. I'll have to look and see what I think about it. I have a lot of games downloaded, but this is pretty much the only thing I play, and I play this every night. forgot that they split it up. That your DK is on the server by itself. Word up. I don't know if you're looking, Riley, but every time I'm in this area, every freaking time walls for a word wall. That game, though. What an amazing game. Oh, yep, I see you. Oops. Well, like I said, Reagan, I play this every night, so if you want to add me on PS4, I'd be willing to play with you. It's funny, I accidentally targeted 2 people with that one. I don't know if you noticed that or not. You can, but I just choose not to most of the time because it's a really powerful effect, and if you target one person, you pretty much just kill them. It's really... Okay, I'm gonna jump out of your chat for a minute here, Riley, and see if I can jump into my own and see what the heck is going on, if anything I can do. What do I got going on here? Finish Skyrim. You don't finish Skyrim. Yo, Riley, what are you doing when you click on here? You have to click on the live chat button. That's the only thing I can think of, is if you're not clicking on that. I mean, that's literally the only thing I can think. Because otherwise it doesn't work like a normal YouTube video where you just scroll down and see all where you can comment. You have to click on the live chat thing. Don't get tilted. This area is a lot of running back and forth. It's one habit I gotta break myself out of, though. I'm so used to running around as a healer and just healing people as I run by them. Sometimes I'm looking at everyone. Also, if you're playing, you may notice that I have it to where I can see everybody's health bar. That's why. It's because I'm usually playing as a healer. So in big map areas, it looks kind of crazy. You know what? I'm gonna go to the battlefield just to show you guys what that looks like.
I said to you before that a shaman foretold your coming.
Maybe we can go kill a dragon
that you
too.
have proven your strength and honor, it is time you meet with him. Take the path north from the Forsworn camp, past the Hunter's Path. Beyond is the sacred pool.
The city won't fall on my watch.
Pray and level up, that's what I'm talking about. You still there, Dark Winter? Alright, let's go kill this dragon. Fill these health bars. That's why I do this. So whenever I'm a cleric, I can watch everybody. And then also, even now, if somebody drops, you have like a 8-second countdown or something like that to get revived. And that's like a free revive as long as somebody around you catches you. So I like to do that also because then if somebody needs to be revived, I can go grab them. They're gonna kill him by the time I get over here. Anytime. And like I said, I'm on here playing every night, so you'll probably level up pretty quickly. You have to level up to 5 to be able to play with somebody else, but leveling up to 5 takes like 20-25 minutes. Especially once you do it a couple times, it's like super easy. See? My companion dropped. It's funny. Is your PS4 directly connected, or is it through Wi-Fi? That's good. These blue damn dragon wings right here, this guy sucks. That thing right there sucks. So I'm just kind of running through here real quick just to show you guys what this looks like. This event is actually ending in, what did it say, a day and...
Isn't it obvious?
1 day and 11 hours. But this is where I got the horse right there. Obviously I have that. And then, because I was going to miss the griffin by like a couple hours. And yes, drow are in here. And then also got this champion's battle horn, which I haven't used yet. I've got like 3 of these dyes, and this injured survivor's outfit, which is what I am currently wearing. But see, it used to be kind of this color scheme. I was thinking it was blue, but it wasn't, brown. And now, for me, it is red. I meant to. I always just forget to do this. So these are, when you start off, you get all these over here. Your heroics. These are tokens that you get. You only get 1 of these per level. Then once you go through here, you pick a paragon. Pretty much. Obviously I have some in the renegade one and this thaumaturge, whatever. Dumber? But I obviously have picked a lot of oppressor. So this is kind of where it depends on, it kind of changes up what your person is like. So mine is a spellstorm mage oppressor. So we're going to keep applying this one right here. Wait, is that right? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I don't know that I like that though. Isn't it Dwemer? think it's Dwemer. See, right now there's nothing I really want to put my money towards. I'm going to just go ahead and do this one just to spin my point. About bloody time, Riley. The little thing finally went down and saw what I said. Nice. Well then, you guys are about to hear me and my buddy Riley talking. So who all do we have? I see 3 people. Reagan, Riley, I believe, obviously. And I'm asking also because I don't know if maybe you guys want to see something different. Want me to log in as one of the other characters? I can do that, don't mind. Like I said, just been playing this one because I kind of got him behind on his areas. Oh, I need to do my, speaking of behind. Oh no, I don't, I did that earlier. Oh, hell. Cool. Okay, so you're about to learn something that I thought I wish I would have known right out of the gate. When you're doing what I'm doing right now, which is identifying any items that have question marks, green obviously are ones I can use, red are ones I cannot. If you run out of the scrolls, like I just did, you can hit your options button, go to the store all the way to the left. You can actually click the Wondrous Bazaar. Now this is something that is in the Protector's Enclave, and until I noticed this, I thought I had to go actually back to the Protector's Enclave every time, which can be a colossal pain in the ass. So you can actually go right to the store from here and just buy those lesser scrolls of identification.
We do not have much, but Vellosk said we may share with you for a few coins.
What? Looking for your PS controller, you should have it in the same spot all the time. I have all 3 of mine on the charge up right sitting on the TV, by the TV. Come on, man. Also, as far as what I'm doing right now, you'll notice I'm getting rid of certain things right out of the gate. Like that one's got deflection, this one's got recovery. Not interested in that at all. The reason for it is because typically you want to spec your person a certain way. So mine, I'm trying to spec him defense and power and or armor penetration. I'm trying to go defense and power though, because for my particular character that works the best. Different characters, you want to spec them differently, but I definitely need defense. Being a control wizard. thing is, if it says recommended, that doesn't necessarily mean anything for you. Jesus, I got power, defense, and armor penetration. I'm gonna keep that one. The thing I did at the beginning was I just Googled it to see, but just take into consideration what your character is, what they're going to be doing, and then which one's going to be best for them. I will tell you one thing for sure: do not do this. When you look at your feats, there's some of these. Let me find one. It's going to be one that has 0, because I don't ever. Yeah, these right here. Do not waste your feats on these. Anything that says you create less threat, to hell with that. That is a colossal waste, because if you don't want to create threat, oh, well, then run around them or get in a group. Like, there are other ways around that. Get rid of these other ones that are 1532. Oh, whoa, yeah, get rid of this one. Alright. Almost there. Alright, so I got a lot of stuff I'm going to put on real fast. So you're going to see me probably do some stuff that doesn't make any sense. But, yeah. So, start with this one. You see the equip says plus 89 defense. Wait, that's not right. This one. 89 defense. This one is equipped plus 137 defense. The other ones, power, recovery, armor, penetration, are all the slot items. So I'm going to put this on, take my old one, manage it, remove those items. It's going to cost me 1 gold, which is a lot, but it's also not. It makes more sense to get rid of this. What else? Same thing with this one. Literally almost exactly the same. This one, the equip is armor penetration and regeneration. I didn't need the regeneration, just the penetration. So I'm going to put this one on. And then same thing. Take that off. Now I'm looking to see if I even need this, which it doesn't look like I do. So we're going to sell this one now. Put this over here with this crap that we're going to sell. Dang it. If you ever play Minecraft, this is kind of my Minecraft brain at work right now. I like to keep everything nice and tidy. I haven't sold anything in the trade houses yet. I mean, at this point, I'm like level 52. There's not really... Once I get to 70 and I have some other items, I'll start doing it then, but Just not interested in it at the moment. What? Have I played what? Senran, Kagura, Estival. You trying to make me curse myself? The borderline sounds Latin. You can't find your controller. Are you freaking serious? Go wake up your brother. It's only 12:30, it's not that late. Alright, so we need to go back in and put those back on now. Change the talisman. Offense slot. Wait, what's this one doing? This one's already doing armor penetration. I'll do that for now. Neck. We're doing defense, so we have an offense slot. Okay. Got power, penetration. Don't want that one. Critical strike. We're gonna go for penetration. Yeah, haven't even heard of that one. Alright, now we're just going to throw a little bit of everything at this one. Pretty sure everything's all... Oh, this one isn't. Get rid of that, that's wasting my space. Alright, right on. There you go, Riley. Could play some of that. swear to God, you're just making stuff up.
The spirit of the in the with the bandits hiding in the Zinkar ruins to the west have no respect for the Uthgard ways.
I gotta
Trespass in
Google
our
that.
sacred
That doesn't
places
sound real.
and take what they please. They must be punished for their transgressions. Take the path southwest of the sacred pool and cross the bridge to the Zinkar ruins. Slay the bandits.
Oh my God, it's real. What the crap? Oh my goodness. Well, I could see a couple reasons I would be interested in playing that one. Reagan, when you downloaded this game, did you download the blue glazed beetle pack? Because that's what this is right here. It's like a free mount that this guy's on.
May Uthgard grant you strength.
Dreamers? Question mark? The reason I ask is because when you start punching in Neverwinter, it automatically pulls up just the regular one. You have to literally punch in every single letter of Neverwinter for it to be able to show you the blue glazed beetle bundle pack. And then that's the one you want to get just because you get that mount. Actually, I'm going to go do something here in a minute just to show you where it's at, in case you did get it. I think so. I'm gonna trust my character to not die. You guys are only gonna be able to hear me for a minute, but it's because I'm jumping to my screen. I'm gonna run to the PlayStation Store. Let's see. Alright. Neverww. Yep, it's still available. Blue glazed bundle. You can still get it. Yep, it's still available, John. Are you gonna get it? Because I'm literally missed the Griffin by just a couple hours. That's why the one I'm on is the Charger. Yeah, because you gotta, in order to get those, you have to be on it every single day. You have to be on it every day from the moment it, or not from the moment, you don't have to spam it, but you have to be on it at least once every day from the very beginning, is what I'm trying to say. The good thing about it is you should, by the 7th, Ooh, man, you're like barely gonna make it then. Not bad though. Kudos to you on that. But yeah, you can still go and get that the blue glaze bundle. Even if you already have the game downloaded, you can download that one and it kind of like patches it. Excuse me. Oh, need some sweet tea here. Apologize for the ice crunching. Wait, what is this? Yeah, thought so. Sometimes it tries to like send you back and forth, but I'm not about that life. I want to get as much stuff done and then go back. Little anime girls running around with hardly any clothes on, getting wet. I guess I shouldn't be all that surprised. What was it, like 7-8 years ago in God of War, if you had to have sex with the concubines or whatever you want to call them? Man, 39, that guy was putting up a fight. Not offensively, but he didn't want to get hit. God damn it. Stupid freaking leg injuries. There. They always irritate me because I should know better. I should be able to see him. Also, everybody kind of runs around with different companions, but for this character, I like to run around with my healer. Uh-oh. Getting a call. I'm trying to answer. How do I... Yo! What up? What a dork. Go wake your brother's ass up. You can't like click on live stream or anything? Or live chat? Look at that, see? I told you he had it. What's he watching? I'll see you in hell. Oh, I thought that's what it was. You idiots and your good burger. Good burger. So dumb. So you got it? My thing. Oh, I can send it to you. I mean, or if you. What are you talking about?
Like where I got a PlayStation, whatever, how to find you streaming on the PlayStation so I can talk to you.
Oh, well, you're not going to be able to find it on there. I mean, you can... Well, yeah, you can. You're going to have to join the party chat with me like normal. And then I'm sure you guys have YouTube on your PlayStation, right? So then just go to YouTube and put in Jotun Blood, and you'll find me. Alright. Talk to you in a second. Bye. Alright, so that was my buddy Riley, who's about to be on here. I've seen a couple different ways of getting it to where you guys can hear their chat better, but none of them have worked so far. So I'm gonna be the volume I have been currently at, and he's gonna be quiet. So I apologize for that. And yeah, it's always a good time to come back to Neverwinter. Neverwinter's a good community. We welcome you back with open arms. Not to mention there's a new DLC or patch or whatever you would like to consider it, campaign, starting here in less than a week. Oh, god damn it. My buddy's like never on here anymore. He may have forgotten how to send me a request. How far up did you get on your control wizard, if you don't mind me asking? This game is definitely, really, like a lot of games, this style is definitely a game that you have to play in a certain order. What's up, Riley? You there, Riley? Alright, Reagan, you take care. I hear myself back to myself. Yeah. I know, that's what I was saying a minute ago whenever I was talking. Like, what? I have no idea, there's no way to tell, because whenever I pull it up, I can turn you down. Here, keep talking. Tell me if you're still hearing yourself.
Yeah. I'm like wearing a Darth Vader mask or something, dude. It's pretty cool.
What?
Sounds like I'm wearing a Darth Vader mask.
Oh, I got you, my bad.
Check it out, orange. Yeah. Check it out.
What about now?
There they are. Blast them.
What about now? Still?
Is it doing it on your side?
Not anymore. Well, now it is.
Quiet now.
What about now?
Yeah, it's still doing it.
Crap.
You're hurting yourself down.
I know.
I mean, if it doesn't affect like your stream or whatever, it's okay if I deal with it. But if it does, then I'll just
What was it? We've done this before. I can't remember what was the outcome. Did you find it on YouTube? Are you on YouTube on the PlayStation?
No, I'm not.
Okay, Reagan. We are also. www. What? Why? Go to TV and video. No, on the PlayStation you go to TV and video, and you scroll down, and you should, yes, and you should have YouTube already on there, even if you haven't necessarily downloaded it as an application, and then you can use it from there. I swear, you are the smartest dumb person I've ever met in my life. You are a freaking oddity. I don't understand. Brad Riley, ladies and gentlemen.
It's like I'm smart when I want to be.
Yeah, I feel that. Well, John, if you were level 64, then you definitely had enough time to see whether or not you appreciated the control wizard or not. I definitely don't push the control wizard on anybody because my preference is the cleric. So, yeah. Just been enjoying this one again the last 10 days. Pretty much for this event. I did the last event with my main, which is the devoted cleric, and got the mount I wanted for that, which is the big boar. And then wanted to get a new mount for this guy, so. Going to? Nah. Do what? From what everybody's saying, they're pretty much saying exactly what you said about Battlefront, which is, it is what Destiny should have been to begin with. Which isn't necessarily saying anything bad about the first Destiny, just saying that they kind of corrected all of the things. It's basically saying that instead of them doing another DLC, they just came out with a brand new game. Which, I mean, that's pretty much what any sequel is at this point, since the way DLCs work. So my main is the cleric, and one of my best friends, his main is the OP, and the OP is OP, which is hilarious. Oh man, we got a Russian friend. What's going on? It's been a lively night. I'm glad I streamed. It's usually not this way. Okay. Yeah, this is how you do it. Well, it's I'm so proud of you. It's not Jotunheim, but Jotunheim is something I like. It is Jotun, J-O-T-U-N-N. N-N. And then space. And then blood. And then you should be able to see me like 4 or 5 down. It'll show my big beautiful face. Oh, hell yeah. No, I agree, John. That's why I was saying this. What the crap? Speaking of, there he is. My freaking companion. I've got to run around with this guy, or else it's like just get fucked. This guy right here was a lot of fun to run around with too, though, because he was pretty strong. But you gotta either have a really strong striker, or no, this is a defender. A strong defender or a good, they call them leaders, but it's a healer. I don't know why the hell they call it leader. Mute?
Yeah, I know. I turned off on the morning.
May the sacred pool grant you rest. The spirit of earth. Thank you. The storm, the greatest of the Grey Wolf tribal shamans, is a powerful storm caller named Thunderhound. His heart has become corrupted by the Neverwinter.
I swear you changed like your settings, or you turned down the you turned it down just on your headset or something.
Near the top and kill Thunderhound.
I don't remember. I can't believe I've been streaming for almost 2 hours already. What kind of control wizard did you make, John? Or do you remember, I guess I should say. Jesus, whatever. This guy's got it. Oh, maybe he doesn't. Yeah, he's fine. I like fighting these guys. These guys are usually fun. No, not these guys. Yeah, Ragnarsson. Son of Ragnar. It's like that guy that you like from Game of Thrones. His name in real life is Hafthor Bjornsson. Like son of Bjorn, or and/or bear, son of a bear. Let's see if this one's alive. No, when you first came on I did, and then it stopped. Well, are you watching it yet? But you have it on mute. Not really. I'd be like, okay. Not really. I'd be like, okay. Yeah, you're not coming through twice, that's okay. You're barely coming through at all. I'm still trying to figure out how to fix that. Okay. I think you're one of them, so. It's an interesting game, man. Oh, you would be wrong. Well, you're both wrong and right simultaneously. because you said it was Bib Fortuna, or one of us said it was Bib Fortuna, and the other one said it was Watto. Oh yeah, Tewanawanga? Tewanawanga! Jar Jar, what a freaking idiot. He's trying to sell toys. Die already, dude. Jesus. I don't even think there's anything close to that. It's kind of unfortunate because you can be a druid in D&D, but you can't be a druid in this game. And this game is a D&D game. So I'm not exactly sure what's up with that. The F is going on? What am I doing? Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong now. Haha, fuck you too. I stole your kill from you. Well, I'm gonna do this. There you go. You like that? Ah, what? Yeah. Get you some. Yeah, this game is designed just the same now. There's a lot of similarities, obviously, with WoW. Like, well, one of which was what I was talking about earlier, which is whenever I'm such a high enough level that I run past something and they're not interested in fighting you. They just like tip their hat to you. Good day, sir. Evening, ma'am. Do you still have this downloaded or no? Or did you just play it at my house that time? I can't remember. Spellstorm. Download it, you pleb. One at a time. Form a queue. This is one of those areas that sucks when other people are around. The good thing about this game is a lot of things when you're in a group are shared. So you're not sitting here trying to freaking... Basically, I'm trying to get one of these, you're trying to get one of these, you know? One. So where are you playing from, John? And are you playing on the PlayStation? PS4. My nigga. This isn't even my good, or not my good, but this isn't even my main. See if I can steal this kill from this guy. Well, that's what I said earlier, and I think that you didn't have me pulled up on anything, because I was telling you, this area always makes me feel like I should look for a word wall. Where you learn new shouts, or part of a shout. Oh yeah, and Black, I don't know, what's it called? Yeah, it's Black something, isn't it? Bleak Fall, is that it? Bleak Fall Caves? Bleak Fall Cavern? I don't freaking remember. Now I'm getting shit mixed up. That area, no, that's one of those areas that when you go into it, and then you realize that that's where you're at, you're like, God damn it. Because it's pretty crazy how wide that area goes. I mean, there's like 6 entrances into it, and they're pretty far spread out. I got a celestial bag of refining. I thought that they were bound to you. This guy earlier asked me if I'd sell it. I'm like, sell it? They're bound to you. How the hell would I do that? Can't do that. Unless it's in the auction house, in which case it still doesn't make sense. They're bound. Voice of Thunder. This horse cracks me up. Like I said, it's like very proper. Yep. And they don't ride all their stuff like that. Here. See? This one's just kind of like a normal. No, right? It's like, get off of me. You're so heavy. How about this one? I like this one. Okay. Well, do you know where to get it, John? Because if not, I'll go to Protector's Enclave and I can show you right now. Well, I'm gonna sit here and spin in a circle till you tell me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Your guy will spin too, watch him. What a follower. He's like, we doing this? We spinning? Hell yeah! Boom. You got it, John. Oh, stupid beetle. I don't want you. I picture you just like pinching your nose, like pinching your eyeballs, and being like, Mom, we've had this conversation for several years now. I still can't pause this game. So this one has a pretty neat, what? You understand what? Well, because so there's a pretty good boss in here, but unfortunately I'm level 52, so I'm gonna blow right through him. Yep, that was him. No, he has. They always have their own health bar. This area, actually, you can't just get through this area. You have to go through an instance, more or less, dungeon, and it has to be with a group. You can't go in it by yourself. I like the way he like casts this lightning bolt. That he kind of like pulls his hands away and like, and then Hadoukens it. And then I like also, if you look really closely, he does like finger guns after he casts it. Watch. Pew pew. So this control wizard, he always has like an orb following him. But since I'm wearing my fashion set, he doesn't have it. But if I teleport, watch, it'll pop up for just a second. See, it's in his hand. And then it goes away. No problem, John. I thought it was still on there. I was glad I was able to check and see. It's weird that they have it like that too, where you can still download that and it just kind of patches your game. Yeah, watch, check it out. So now I'm in my normal clothes. But watch. Yeah, but see now it'll hover. See it? And that's why I fought the last event. I fought to get this thing. I was just spamming that event just to get this one, and that event sucked ass. Oh yeah, no, it's that beetle in a lot of instances or a lot of ways is slow, but in comparison to the horse right out of the gate, yeah, it's like noticeably better. I don't know if you heard me earlier, but my triangle button is like, I call it my force push. Yeah, I'll show you on this guy. Ready? I'm gonna do the triangle button first. Boom. They push him way back, then you get force choke. Oh dude, that electric one was the best, and I still have that one for my my Hunter Ranger. Ah crap, my inventory's full. Son of a bitch. Because I don't have the thing to sell. Damn it. It's unfortunate. So you can get different artifacts in this game, and some of those artifacts, one of them will actually pull up like a vendor, and then you can sell anything that's in your bags to them. And then that's not the one I'm using though, because this guy, like John was saying, this guy's squishy. So my artifact on this one is like a large heal, and then like a heal over time. So now. Crap. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Nope, no, we're not gonna do that. That should have freed me up like at least one spot. I said I was breathing all loud earlier. Now it sounds like you're sitting outside in a hurricane. Yeah. It's like I figured it wasn't. That's not what I was saying. Okay. If that's you breathing, you got like all kinds of problems. Is it too soon? I mean, we are in Texas, and like, yeah. Apparently Irma's about to just freaking go ham on Florida, so that sucks. Crap. Oh. Yeah, you'd probably like the Warlock the most, especially considering he's got like a really good speed. He actually has he levitates and then just hauls ass. So most of the time I don't even get on my mount, I just run. Trying to see if I can get rid of my scrolls. I won't be able to. It's funny. Got 4 left. Uh, 70. Get rid of this thing. Discard that. Get that shit out of here. Oh, damn it. Kind of wasting time by doing that, but whatever. And see, this is why it's good to play with somebody, because like Chris, which is one of the reasons I got a different artifact from him, because when you're in a group, my artifact works for you also. So my healer heals him also. So, or my little healing artifact also heals him. Vice versa, his, what do you call it? His vendor that comes out with the artifact, as long as he doesn't click on him first, and like if he clicks on him, sells one thing and then exits out, and I haven't clicked on him yet, then I can't sell to him. But as long as I click on him, you know, basically before he does, I can sell to him, even if he's done selling to him. I don't know. Yeah. It's interesting though, because there's sometimes where you don't want to follow it directly. Oh, okay. I wonder how it would be if it wasn't on there. Oh no. Since it's a free game, they always pop that up there to let you know that somebody opened one. like a glorious resurgence lockbox, and like what they got out of it, a celestial stag or something. And it's because the only way to get those, if you're not like hardcore questing, is, here's the main guy, is to buy them with actual money, buy a key to open it up. Some instances, it's not really pay to win, it's just an item. So, I mean, it's not like they're getting that much out of it. Yeah. First thing, let's see how fast we can get them. This damn wolf need to get off my asshole. Gotta catch me though, fast. Chill. See, I want that. I'm supposed to be level 37 though. I'm level 52. Yeah. And if this was a dungeon, it would drop me down to level 37 to even it out. But it's the regular quest. I just accidentally got ahead, so there's nothing it can do. At that point, it's just like, well, get fucked. Oh, you mother effer. I knew that was there too. I do that every time. I stepped on that damn thing right there. So, I gotta use one of my injury kits. Alright. I wish I was streaming right now and I was in this one particular area because it's my favorite. Just because it's like an area I would like people to see. But I haven't made it to it yet with this character. I gotta buy Battlefront 2 first. It does look really good, but yeah. So I legit bought a toy today. I usually don't buy those Marvel comic ones that you have to buy like 6 of them to like build up another character. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, but this one is the Thor Ragnarok toys. The legendary editions all sell the they all build up the Gladiator Hulk, like a big Gladiator Hulk. And I was like, oh, I've got to have that. Yes, I mainly stream Neverwinter.
We do not have
Pretty much just got into it with Neverwinter. I don't think I have anything else on there. No, I keep getting asked about that. My sister just asked me about it yesterday, I think. I can understand why, because it looks amazing, but... Was that what you were showing me, where he like keeps fighting him over and over and over? Yeah. I think, obviously I didn't see the whole thing, I only saw part of it, but... Yeah, I thought it looked... Oh, crap, I thought it looked pretty good. Well, I didn't realize it was a Guy Ritchie movie. It's like, oh, just that alone, like, oh, okay, cool. Like I said, I wanted to see it anyway because of Jude Law. down to stream other stuff. I just haven't yet. I don't. I'll say at least I don't think I have. I mean, I could stream the Elder Scrolls. I could stream Skyrim. I could stream. I could stream some Skyrim for sure. I had to retire. Like, hey, that's. Like a whole new map, like you can't even play the old map if you wanted to. That's kind of unfortunate. Huh, that sucks. I don't like that.
The science of shadow corrupt all they touch.
Yeah. XP, glory, and gold. Damn it. Of course none of them are the same. But we're gonna go XP. That one makes the most sense.
It is time to take the battle to the heart of the enemy.
Alright.
Deep within the Grey Wolf battle camp is an ancient shrine to Uthgar, the Battle Father. As the Netherese push the Grey Wolves to the worship...
Gotta deal with all that later. Shoot, I got the old school. I'm not watching it. Jinx it. Yeah, but I'm not watching. It's somebody else. It's on my screen. It's on my TV. Here, I'll show you. I'll send you a little... Oh, son of a... God dang it. Stupid. If I can get my shit under control over here. I'll send you a little video. I ever played that. I downloaded that game that you showed me like a year and a half ago with the kids and the you like listen to what people say and then just decide what you're gonna do, and they're like running and hiding in the woods in the like a some kind of ski resort or something. And I was making fun of it because I was like, that guy's just trying to get himself some tail the whole time and keeps getting interrupted by the murderer or whatever. Yeah, that's it. I haven't played it, but I saw it on there. It was for free, and I was like, oh, I'm getting this one. because that's the one where you basically, you make stuff out of everything, right? Like, just mix and match stuff that you find? Yeah.
Curse the Grey Wolf tribe, turning them into bloodthirsty monsters. We must find what the Netherese intend to do with their werewolves.
Another game that I haven't really gotten into a lot. Really not very much at all. But maybe I could stream would be Smite. Or there's another game that I haven't been playing, but actually I hate to admit this. This game is a lot more fun, but the other game's mechanics against AI is way better than any game I think I've ever played ever. And what the heck's it called? Oh man, it was another free game. It's just like this one where you go and you create a character. And actually, my Facebook profile picture was my character that I made on there for a while. Whenever it was the guy with the beard and the electricity coming out of his eyes. Yeah, Raiden. Don't even get me started on Until Dawn. I was going for a everybody survives run and got to the very end, and the one character I didn't. You didn't what? That reminds me of Monty Python Quest for the Holy Grail. He wouldn't have written out he did right here.
I would have watched that so bad. Now shall I count to 3? Now shall be right out.
I love that. So only count to 2 if you proceedeth to 3. Counting to 5 is right out.
Oh, is it counting to 5?
Yeah, I can't remember what 4 was, but counting to 5 was the one where he said that's just right out. I don't know why it cut it off. I mean, on my end, I'm the streamer, so it's only part of my screen, but I don't know why it would cut off your message on you guys' end. Seems weird. Oh.
I need to show you something to watch. My game's down,
With your damn Nightwalker dragon blowing up the wall or something? No, I just heard about it. Nobody will shut up about it anymore. I'm glad that it's not going to be on for a long time. I'm like, shut up. Did you read the books? No? Then shut up.
It looks so cool.
I figured that's what it...
Spoke of a Shadow-kind priestess named Markella Whispersoul. She oversees the nearby Shadowkeeper's temple, a place dedicated to the worship of the
Nice.
goddess Shah.
The one character that you didn't want dead died. Did you just throw your controller at the TV? That's it. You don't have to like jump to like another mountain and climb up, do you? So I have a hard time with that. If your name is Lara Croft. I know, man. I have weird parameters. I'm either beating the crap out of people with my hands on one game, or dying in the training zone. Don't move your controller. Why can't I hear myself again now? That's interesting. Wait, you've still been able to hear yourself the whole time? Okay. No, Bradley, that's just gross. Well, don't be shy, people. Say hello. You can't do that, right, meow? I don't know why I laughed. Honestly, I kind of feel like a jerk now, but I think it was this. Yeah, I know. Some things never change. I know, man. My buddy Chris that you met at the Y, yeah, he's got my number already too. Like I'll say or do something. He's just nah. He like never swears ever. But he's just like, well, what do people expect? Like if I do something or act a certain way. Like, yep. You're dead. No, I'm just kidding. You're dead. Post about just everything. Here's a guy standing on a sand truck. Okay. I literally had to keep looking at that because I was like, wait, is this him? I'm like, no, that's not him. I'm like, wait, is it him? And I literally left the picture thinking it wasn't him, but still being a little reserved that it might be. I don't think so, but shoot. I didn't know if he was like the truck talking in the third person now. I don't know. I want to see what everybody has to say. Yeah, whatever. Maybe IRL. Okay. Well, I'm Dr. Fraser Crane. I'm listening. What? What? Oh my god. What a doomus. Takes her charger in his room. That should be at the top of the list. I want him dead. I want his family dead. I like never use my ultimates. Yeah. The Tom Jane one. The good one. Yeah. Yeah. Kevin Nash. So he's freaking gnarly. Whenever he stabs him and he just like pulls it out and stabs him back. Like, oh, Jesus. Really hot. Oh, son of... I deserve that. That was horseshit. What the hell? Wasn't buy it twice in a row. Stupid crap. Not anymore. You still can't talk, even on the PlayStation? Yeah. You should say something. I know you can. That doesn't matter. What? This shouldn't matter. It's weird that you can tell the difference. I can't even tell the difference. What? Wait, are you not watching from the PlayStation? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright. Let my cooldowns get caught back up for a second. Markella, Whisper Soul. Well, killed that boss. When you say don't move your controller, John, what do you mean? Because I haven't actually played that game. Is that just something with that particular game? I'm gonna crunch really loud for a couple minutes, for a moment. Okay, get some M&Ms. Heyo. What was it? Well, that's just rude.
Rage against that. It's time for you to continue your quest elsewhere. Follow the path northeast of Twilight Reach until you reach the high. There, Hadric Longtooth will speak to you further.
But you were on the PC earlier whenever you couldn't talk.
Father, watch over you.
I still don't understand why you left the party, though. That's just rude. Well then, why'd you move the controller? Is it like, quick, press, nothing? headset doesn't reach from your TV to your computer. What the hell are you talking about? The headset gets plugged directly into the controller, and the controller's wireless. So, what? Oops. You see what this guy's name is that I'm having to meet with, Riley?
I thank you for your bravery, hero.
Oh, that sucks then. That's not right. If you're holding still and it tells you to hold still, that's like, they're just screwing you.
Of the Forsworn. Our werewolf brothers in the Grey Wolf tribe have made pacts with corrupt powers and must be set free. You must
I've seen quite a few Adric players, which always I can run in by somebody and then kind of give them like a what? Turn and look.
Bring the talismans to the Twilight Crucible, and the door to the Grey Wolf Den will open.
Alright, I'm almost at the part where I'm gonna have to go through the... Oh, what? I gotta knock me down, what a jerk. Damn it. Oh, duh. There it is. Now I missed anyway. I need to change that. You know, that's kind of like whatever you decide, because I identify everything because I can sell it for more, and so all of my guys have a decent amount of coin, but it depends on what is more valuable to you. If you would rather have more coin, or if you'd rather have more... Crap, what the hell is this called? Astral diamonds. Right now I'm kind of at a point where I don't really care about having, you know, 20-30,000 astral diamonds, but plus, I was saying earlier, I also identify everything, because some of the things... What? I did this already. Whatever. Because I always have certain things, like all these are for oath-bound paladins, and so my buddy that I play with is, he's an OP, so I always keep stuff for him. But, Chris, I gave him one day like 25 things for all my other characters for him to hold and then give back to me, because you can't mail yourself stuff in this game. And he literally, when I logged out, went and grabbed my first guy and ran back to him. He had already sold all of it. because he didn't listen to me. Still a little salty about it. Dang it, dude, go away. I'm like trying to fight to get the kill before he does. Boom. I always think that looks like a giant tuna or something. Drop a tuna on your head. You know, I've never actually used the banks. I've used my guild bank, and until you just now said that, I just realized that, yeah, since I've never even used it, I didn't know that you could kind of give yourself stuff to other characters, but that makes sense. Try to help that guy out. He looked like he was having a hard time. Maybe not, but whatever. So I think we're officially at the dungeon or skirmish or whatever this one was called. I can't even remember.
You, the greatest of the Grey Wolf tribe, is the bloodthirsty and greedy Ethrani of Mars.
So
it's she who swore
we're gonna queue. Oh, what? I just leveled up. Let's do this first.
Prince of Shade, to lead our people against the Vegans. It's because of her our people suffer and die in a pointless war. Morrow's Lake sits high above us in a maw at the top of the Grey Wolf Den. Enter that ancient place of power and slay her!
Yo, Riley, did you watch that video I sent you on Messenger? Kind of showing you what I'm talking about as far as how it looks on my TV whenever I'm streaming. Alright, so go to queues. We're gonna go to, I passed it a minute ago. Oops. Oh my gosh. Grey Wolf Den. Join it. Should pop up pretty much immediately. Equipment and currency in the bank. Yeah, I didn't think about it. It's sent. I just looked at it. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
We must purge the evil from this land.
Oh, there we go. Now it's giving me the fail. What about now? Man, I hate this crap. I don't know why it freaking does this. So while we're in the queue, I'm going to go ahead and finish up this other one. What is this? pretty much, actually by pretty much, we did stream the entire Vellosk campaign area. So that makes for a good video, solid video. It would be right at about 3 hours if I could get into this queue and get in there. I don't remember what the chasm is though. How sad is that? You do? Why is that? We always kind of figured you were the streamer of the two of us. Or do you mean you enjoy it more that way than like on the chat headset and stuff? What? What the hell? Where am I going here? I don't remember what the hell this is. I can't remember if this is, what in the world? Alright, let's say we're gonna find out together. I'm gonna remember. You guys are gonna find out. Alright. Ugh, no thank you. Why is it giving me this? Freaking, yeesh. This area is like my least favorite so far. That's where my level 54 Hunter Ranger currently is in the chasm. I think I can finish this campaign until I get into this queue either, so that kind of sucks. I don't know what is taking so long. This is not right. There's that. There's your griffin, John. I missed it, so I went with the charger. Yeah, that freaking... I don't know why. I can't quite put my finger on it, but I can't stand that area. I think a big part of it for me is the layout. I don't know, something about it I just don't like. Yes, now they need to... That's one thing that is kind of broken in this game is the travel gates. I can't remember what area it was in, but me and my buddy, we were laughing because there's a gate. I think it's just Black Lake actually, but there's a big gate that isn't used. Like it looks just like a travel gate, but it's nothing. And the scrolls, the teleportation. Excuse me. The teleportation scrolls are freaking too damn expensive. Yeah, see, I have to finish the Grey Wolf Den. What's this? What's this rubbish? Oh snap. Playing WoW again, huh? Look at that mount. It's a good looking mount. For you, it was the portals. Yeah. I don't know. It's just a weird area. I'm sure some people probably love it, but so far my favorite area is Ice Spire Peak. Let's go try this out. I'm gonna go try this out while I'm here. Why do people do this in the zone chat? Looking for a guild. Okay, so go to freaking find a guild and then just boom, grab you one. Any of them. Oh my god, that's actually pretty. It's pretty amazing. Hey Riley, look at zone chat. It's Arwen. People running around here with my kids' names. Alright, we're gonna blow through this and then I think that's gonna be it for me. You're not doing anything at the moment. I got my guy right now where if I freeze them, they take double damage from not only me but everybody else in the party. So that's pretty cool because although I don't, what I call ping them, where you put like a mark over their head, if I freeze them, it's just the same anyway. And the freeze does the storm spell. You got me going on your second monitor. I got you going on my second monitor. Oh, look at that. So sweet. I love when people fall off of these things, or there's another area where you can actually die. I laugh so hard when they do that. Maybe that makes me a jerk, but I'm like, pay attention to what you're doing. Alright. We're going for maybe not the highest, but we're trying to get at least second DPS. Yep, see? Look, that's what I'm talking about. That, well, that's not. That's one of my guys. Haha, my companion. So now we got John and Riley, but I don't know who the third person is. I'd love for you to say something. You got pushed off. That's unfortunate. Oh my god, I can't grab it. All I'm doing is getting injured over here. Hit circle. Focus on the main, people. Damn it. What's funny is that people have to, you get to a certain point where people have to wait for you anyway, or kick you, so. The other day this guy was like purposely blowing through it, and he left me and my buddy, and there was only the three of us, and so we started purposely screwing around, because he can't kick both of us without one of the other ones, like, permission, because you have to vote for that. I feel like I've never had my inventory like this before. Patience is a virtue. That is one good thing about having a full inventory. So I'm just like, well, let's do this. Just standing there, Riley, you're not doing anything. Waiting on a queue also. missing in here. Full bags. About to throw some more money at this game and get some in the bag. Got it, John. Here's Johnny. We're not really being a very good group, BT Dub, but I don't give a shit tonight because I am getting tired and I just want to get through this. Make a solid, full Vellosk video. But yeah, usually I would like be running off and getting all the little nooks and crannies and being a good gamer and actually going the wrong direction first. But yeah. Like to be getting these enchantments, but can't nail that yet. What are these two? I haven't even looked at them. One's a hunter ranger. What's this one? Oh, guardian fighter. I know, man. I'm doing really good with growing my hair out, so I'm trying to keep doing that, but man, I want to just shave my head all the time. I have such a good bald head. That guy was trying to heal himself. I don't know if you guys noticed that or not. What the hell is this goofy thing? troll from Willow. Only bigger. Man, I don't know. I think I might be able to actually get a pretty decent DPS with this group. Might even have a good healing with my artifact. Usually don't stand in the red, just so everybody knows, but if you're about to die, I'll stand in the red, no problem. Because I know I can kill you. Oh, this is exactly what I was talking about. Is this what you were talking about, John? Because this is what I was talking about. Somebody just ran off one day and just died. And I was like, hold on a second, wait for the freaking thing to get here. Oh my god. Anyway, if this is what you're talking about, yeah, that's pretty damn funny. I'll go through. You finally doing something over there? Or you still standing? Looks like you're still standing. Let's do this. Oh my god. I hope the same thing didn't happen to that guy. Let's look at what all that would look like on me. Oh, cool. It's so weird that they do that. How the hell did you guys still have enemies over there that far down? Looks like maybe these two are talking to each other. Yeah. Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Back up. Keep frozen. Double tap. Storm spell. Hadouken. back. Chill out. How did you get hit by that? Oh crap. If I don't have a decent amount of DPS on this, I will be upset. Damn it. I shouldn't be mad. I still have... That's a solid amount. That's a solid amount for a control wizard, but still. Healed the most, killed the most, just didn't damage the most. Did everything else the best out of everybody. Took the least amount of damage, everything. Just didn't deal the most damage, but I killed the most. Interesting. Holy crap, what is going on your screen, Riley? Jesus Christ. What? Why does the font look all like comic-y? Weird. I could stream every night, but lately I just kind of stream whenever I want. But I should say I've never had a particular time that I stream. I have the ability to stream every night. Usually I'm in Texas, so right now it's 2:27 in the morning. So usually I play from 11 till about this time. And yeah, I accepted it. But appreciate everybody who watched. I had fun. Hopefully everybody else did. Let's do this. And with that, I say good night.